An MBA in Operations and Project Management is a specialized Master of Business Administration program that focuses on managing operations efficiently and leading projects successfully. It combines two critical business areas, operations management and project management. The webinar is being handled by myself, Aparna, my colleague Liana. Slides are being handled by Jalakshmi, and the chat session is being handled by Anaga and Soumya. Moving on, introduction about MBA in Operations and Project Management. It prepares professionals to enhance business efficiency and lead projects successfully. It offers practical, application based learning and equips graduates for strategic roles in operations management, project management, risk management, consultancy, supply chain management, and other leadership positions. And it also teaches tools to plan and execute initiatives, assess and manage risk, optimize resources and strategies, improve operational and project outcomes. The program combines practical learning with flexible online delivery, personal tutor support, and affordable payment options. Graduates are prepared for strategy roles in operations, project management, consultancy, risk management, supply chain, and more. The course builds problem solving ability, strategic thinking, and equip learners with tools to plan initiatives, manage risk, optimize resources, and drive better operational and project outcomes. Moving on, what we offer. We are offering MBA in Operations and Project Management with 90 ECTS credit with triple certification. The university is European accredited and globally recognized. We are offering one-to-one personal tutor support, and it is flexible for working professionals with affordable payment plans. Next, next is a poll. Okay, you can choose an answer from the options. You have 30 seconds. Hope everyone is voting their options. Okay, we are moving to the next. Why to choose an MBA or program with operations and project management specialization? So the first point is dual expertise. You can fit into operations focused roles and project based roles. This gives you flexibility across industries like manufacturing, IT, healthcare, consulting, banking, logistics, and more. And the second is career growth into leadership. Combined, you position yourself for general management, COO, program director, or even CEO in the long run. The third is industry demand. Now, companies need managers who can stabilize operations and lead transformation projects. MBA graduates with dual specialization are in high demand globally. And the last one is global opportunity. For the project roles globally, approximately 2.3 million new project roles are per year. And for operations globally, approximately 12% annual growth and have significant global expansion. Moving on, what you learn. So, what are the modules? Which are the modules that you are going to learn in this program? First one is operations and project management. This module will provide you an introduction to a broad range of operations and project management problems, tools, and knowledge facing managers working in modern organizations. The second is total quality management. This module aims to equip learners with the understanding and skills needed to implement quality management in every sector of the company by using TQM frameworks and methodologies. The third one is general management. This module explores vital general management concepts, including theories, stakeholder and change management, offering practical insights for real world implementation. The fourth one is midterm project. This module develops learners' analytical problem solving and decision making skills through an individual midterm project that applies business theories to real world challenges across key functional areas. The fifth one is supply chain and logistics in the global context. This module supports strategic decision makers in international and domestic markets to manage successful logistics across their business. The sixth one is strategic project management and implementation. This module equips learners with the knowledge and skills to navigate the entire project lifecycle from conception to completion. Learners will understand core project management concepts, data management, and key business documents. The seventh one is business intelligence and application. It is one of the elective module. The purpose of this module is to provide insight into basics of business intelligence, the BA maturity model, and business drivers. The eighth one is finance for business leaders. It is another elective module. This module is designed to inform and help the learners to gain adequate awareness of the various aspects of financial statements. The ninth one is research methods. This module emphasizes research ethics, empowering learners to address ethical consideration and enable independent research using quantitative and qualitative techniques. The final one is research and dissertation. This module develops students' ability to undertake independent research, exploring complex business issues using appropriate methodologies, and equips them to apply research findings effectively within real world organizational and managerial settings. Moving on, next is MBA in Operations and Project Management Triple Certification. We are offering MBA in Operations and Project Management with triple certifications. The first certificate is MBA in Operations and Project Management from the Guglielmo Marconi University, Italy. The second one is Postgraduate Diploma in Operations and Project Management from Cambridge International Qualifications, CIQ, UK. And the third is Certified Project Management Professional, that is an optional certificate awarding by Chartered Management Institute, CMI, UK. Another poll is here. Okay, a question is appearing on the screen. Please share your answer from the options. You have 30 seconds. Hope everyone is choosing their answer. Okay, moving on. Difference between operations and project management. Looking into the focus, operations management focus is on efficiency and continuity, while project management focuses on achieving a unique goal. And nature, operations management's nature is ongoing and repetitive, but the project management's nature is temporary and unique. And objectives, operations management's objective is stability, optimization, and quality, but the project management's objective on innovation, change, and completion. Looking into the time frame, operations management is continuous in nature and it has no start or end date. But the project management has definite start and end date. And examples, operations management's examples are supply chain, production, HR operations, and the project management's examples are IT system upgrade, product launch, etc. Moving on, flexible versus fast track. These are the two payment options that UniAthena offers for their learners. So looking into the first one, that is flexible. Under the flexible payment method, the course duration is 9 to 24 months. This option suits for working professionals or learners who need more time to balance studies with their personal commitments. Under this method, the module duration is 21 to 60 days, and each module can be completed at a personal pace depending on the learner's availability. The total course fee under this method is 6,300 USD. Next to the fast track or fixed schedule, the course duration is 15 months with fixed timeline, and all students follow the same structured pace. It is designed for those who prefer discipline and consistency. The module duration is 45 days, and every module must be completed within 45 days and no personal extension. The total course fee under the fast track method is 5,600 USD. For more details, please connect with the admission counselor. The number is sharing in the chat box. Moving on, awarding bodies. We have three awarding bodies for our MBA in Operations and Project Management. First one is Guglielmo Marconi University, Italy. It is officially accredited by the Italian Ministry of Education, which ensures that its degrees are valid across Europe and internationally. The university follows the Bologna process and its programs align with European standards. It also holds U Multi-rank classification, which highlights its performance in teaching and research. The next is Cambridge International Qualifications or CIQ. It is a professional awarding organization in UK. CIQ provides credit-rated programs such as the programs under the Scottish Credit and Qualification Framework. CIQ qualification allow students to progress to higher level studies worldwide, making it a flexible and valuable pathway for learners. Finally, we have the Chartered Management Institute or CMI. It is the only chartered professional body for management and leadership in UK. CMI offers professional recognition in leadership, connecting individuals to a strong community of high performing managers. It is also backed by the prestigious Royal Charter, which adds significant credibility and global recognition to its qualifications. Together, these institutions highlight high quality, globally recognized education and professional pathways that ensure learners are well prepared for international career growth. Moving on, about UniAthena. UniAthena is an online learning platform which offers flexible, affordable, and accessible learning to all. It offers a suite of online, self paced, and flexible education programs. From the next slide onwards is taken by my colleague Liana. Over to you, Liana. Thank you.
Thank you, Abana. Good evening, everyone. Once again, I welcome you all to our live webinar session. Now, let's talk about UniAthena. What is UniAthena? UniAthena is an innovative edutech platform that offers online upskilling courses and affordable academic degree programs. Also, it focuses on being flexible, affordable, and accessible, allowing learners to study at their own pace from anywhere in the world. The platform was founded in 2019 and is owned by Westport Ventures, which is part of the well-established Westport Education Group. This group has been operating in higher education since 2008. So there is a strong foundation of experience behind UniAthena. Today, UniAthena has a truly global reach with over 4 million learners, 700 plus courses, and learners from 146 countries, supported by more than 10 international partners. Overall, UniAthena represents the future of education, making quality learning accessible to everyone and everywhere. Moving on. So why UniAthena? UniAthena stands out because it offers a completely 100% online learning experience with video tutorial, reading materials, and workshops, making it accessible from anywhere. It is also flexible and affordable. Learners can pay per module or choose a monthly fast track plan. And courses are self-paced, allowing learners to study at their own convenience. UniAthena partners with accredited universities, ensuring global recognition of its program. Learners also receive consistent support from personal tutor or academic associate, and the modular course structure helps learner focus on one session at a time for better understanding. In short, UniAthena provides education that is flexible, recognized, and learner friendly. Next slide. So now let's see about what UniAthena offers. UniAthena offers two types of program, academic program and short courses. The academic program includes credit-backed postgraduate and doctorate programs, such as doctorate, master's, MBA, bachelor's, and microcredit programs. For quick and flexible learning, UniAthena also provides short courses in over 20 domains, from 4-hour beginner sessions to 4 to 5-week MBA essentials. This comes in various levels like basic, essential, mastering, diploma, and executive diploma. So, whether someone wants a full academic qualification or just short practical upskilling, UniAthena has something for everyone. Moving on. Now let's talk about our partners and accreditations. Our partner universities are Aberti University, UCAM, Marconi University, Cambridge International Qualification CIQ, Chartered Management Institution CMI, Scottish Qualification Authority, AU University, European Business School, OTHM Qualification UK, and FEDI, Federation for European Education. Now let's see about the MBA programs. In MBA, we have MBA in Operations and Project Management, MBA in Quality Management, MBA in Industrial Safety Management, MBA in Information Technology, MBA in Energy Management, MBA in Construction Safety Management, Master of Business Administration, Executive MBA Business Analytics, Global MBA, Executive MBA, MBA in General Management, MBA in Business Intelligence and Data Analytics, Master of International Business Administration, MBA in Accounting and Finance, MBA in Family Business Management, MBA in Blockchain Management, MBA in Marketing Management, MBA in Artificial Intelligence in Business, MBA in Digital Transformation, and the final one is MBA in UI UX Design and Digital Product Strategy. It is going to release soon. If you have any other queries related to our MBA programs or any other programs, you can reach out to our admission counselor. Our admission counselor's numbers are given on the chat box. We are happy to assist you anytime. Now let's talk about our admission process. Once the learner shows interest in our academic program, our admission counselor will be reaching out to them and they will be getting registered for the program. Once they register, the learner will get 7 days free trial. During that period, learner can complete the quick application form by uploading the eligibility documents. Once they have submitted the application form, our academic team will be verifying them and they will provide them the admission offer letter. In that, payment details will be mentioned and the course fact sheet will be included. As the next step, once the learner has completed the payment, they will be awarded a letter of admission for the respective course and the learner can start the learning journey immediately. This is how our admission process works. If you have any queries related to our admission process, you can reach out to our admission counselor. Now let's see about our eligibility criteria. There are two main pathways to qualify. First one is if a learner already holds a bachelor degree, then they can apply directly. The second one is if they don't have a bachelor degree, they can still apply through their work experience and diploma. For this, the learner should have a diploma from a reputed university along with at least 5 years of managerial work experience. So essentially, the requirement is either a bachelor degree or a combination of diploma and significant managerial experience. This makes the program flexible and accessible to both academically qualified learners and experienced professionals. Moving on. Now let's see about the learner journey. Once the learner who got enrolled in our program, then the personal tutor will be assigned to them. So the personal tutor will be explaining about the learning process. Also, the learner will be in touch with student experience and engagement executive on a regular basis. Once the learner starts their first module, the learner will be supported by a CADS team. They will help the learner in completing their assignments in the module and in a submission process as well. After completing the evaluation by an academic team, they will be awarded a certain credit for the module, and the same process will be followed for all the 10 modules. Once the learner reach the 10th module, they will have a dissertation. In that, the learner can choose a topic with the help of personal Twitter, and they need to write an assignment based on the selected topic, and the learner has to do an online presentation on the selected topic. After evaluation of both the dissertation and their presentation by your academic team, they will be moved to the course completion session and the learner can claim their certificate. This is how the learner journey will process. Next slide. So now let's see about the yearly Ext award. If a learner cannot complete the entire MBA program due to some personal reason or any financial issues, they wanted to Ext in the middle of the program, so the learner can choose this yearly Ext award. If a learner Ext after completing the first three modules, they may still be awarded a certificate or diploma that reflects their progress. This prevents the effort giving recognition for partial completion, so that the learner can continue their studies in the future aspects as well. Now let's see about the learning process, how it is designed. UniAthena designed the learning process into four major parts. First level is video tutorial, the second level is essential reading, and the third level is reference material, and the final level is additional resources. On the level 1, video tutorial session, the learner will have the access to the pre-recorded session where the presenter will explain the introduction of the topic included in the module. On the level 2, essential reading. The learner will get to know in depth about the topic presented in the module. On the level 3, reference material. They have added additional learning resources and journals so that the learner get good understanding about the module. On the final level, additional resources. The learner will have the option to use our online library 24/7 to get more knowledge on the related topic. This is how the learner process journey has been designed. Now we have a poll question. So the poll question is, which of the following do you think most effectively supports your learning? The first option is instructional videos, co-learning materials, supplementary reference material, and the last option is general reading resources. You have 30 seconds time. You can post your answers in the chat box. You can give your answer in the chat box. So moving on. So now let's see about how UniAthena provides support to our learner. UniAthena provides academic support and the non-academic support. In the academic support, learner will get support from the personal tutor anytime they want. This ensures that learner receive individual attention and can succeed academically. In the non-academic support, if the learner is facing any issues related to administrative and technical, our non-academic team will resolve the issues. This ensures the learner can focus on learning without being stuck on logistical issues. So we have added few testimonials of the learner who have successfully completed their learning journey in UniAthena. You can also visit our website and social media platform to know more about the pictures. Also, we have added few snapshots of the recently graduated learners. You can also visit our website and social media platform to know more about it. So open for queries. If you have any queries related to our MBA program or any other program, you can reach out to our admission counselor. Our admission counselor's number is posted on the chat box. Also, you can email us at learn@uniathena.com. Also, you can chat with us at 971-561-992-460. You can ask your question in the chat box. If you have any questions related to our MBA program, you can post your question in the chat box.